Welcome. What you don't see coming is today's timeless pick a card. Now, before we get into the three options that we have, I would like to thank everyone returning to the channel for all your support, all your comments, likes. Thank you for subscribing. It really is very helpful to the channel and it helps me bring you more. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it here. And if you do, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button if you like these readings, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Now moving into our options, we have three options today. Option 1 with the 6 of Wands on the left, option 2, 3 of Pentacles in the middle, and option 3, the 7 of Wands on the right hand side. Take a deep breath with me and exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. What you don't see coming is coming up. See you at your option. Welcome everyone who chose the 6 of Wands. This is going to be your reading. Alright, so the number 6 could be significant. Venusian energy, Taurus and Libra. I'm also seeing something about the 6th house, so your daily life, your job, your routines, your health, being of service as well. I'm seeing Virgo energy here. I'm seeing 6 in numerology, so family matters could be at the forefront here. But basically with the 6 of Wands here, I'm seeing that you want a win, okay? You want to win something here. You just want to be successful. You've been through battle after battle after battle. You've been victorious throughout all these battles, but it's like you just want to win in the end. You just want to be acknowledged. You want to be successful. And you know, the 6 of Wands and the position in the tarot deck is the number 32, which is a number of a winner. So the number 32 could be relevant to you, and 3 plus 2 is a 5. So there's definitely change happening here for you. Change leading to success. You're wanting this change to lead to success and prosperity and an abundance of love and prosperity. You've definitely been through it, and you have a legion of fans, whether big or small. There's people that are rooting for you and supporting you, whether you know this or not. Some of you could be performers, some of you could have social media presence. These could be followers, but again, doesn't have to be, okay? That's just for someone out there. Okay, so you're wanting success, you're wanting to achieve something, you're wanting to win at something. All right. Okay, so what don't you see coming? A transformation. And we have the number 53 there, transformation. Okay, so things are transforming. You're transforming. Things are changing and transforming. And with the 53 there, 5 plus 3 is an 8. So that's telling me that these changes are leading to more than you've bargained for, actually, because I would say the number 8 is a higher octave of the number 6 in terms of, especially when it comes to material success, okay? So I see what you don't see coming is more like material success, because the number 8 is representative of stable prosperity, and prosperity is basically either money or a high standing in society, like being seen as successful, and something long lasting, okay? Something that keeps pouring in. It's not just a one-hit wonder. And I see that the change that is happening, because it's happening because we have transformation here, is in fact leading you to a lot of stable prosperity. And that includes health as well, because health is wealth, okay? And so I'm seeing for some of you it's a health solution. For others of you, it's a solution to make more money in a way that comes in a very stable way. So things are transforming in that direction for you right now. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of self-nurturing, and you have really been going within and asking yourself, what do I need to do to make this happen? You took it upon you to really control the narrative here, and take into your own hands what it is that you can control. And you're like, okay, so there's a number of things that haven't happened yet. There's a number of factors here that aren't in place. There's a lot of stuff that I can't get done or I can't accomplish right now. But here are the things that I can take control of. And those things are, how do I manage my time? How do I manage my health, my routines? How can I be healthier? How can I be more organized? How can I prepare for the opportunities, right? Luck is a combination of preparation and an opportunity. And how can I be at my ultimate, optimal condition to be able to take the opportunity when it comes? Am I ready? And so it's almost like you've transformed whatever you could. You've nurtured yourself in any way that you could. You've nurtured your mind. You've nurtured your body, your soul, your emotions. So you've been proactive and preemptive here. And so there seems to have been a cocooning phase here. And you've been really gentle on yourself. And it's now time for you to come out of the cocoon into this beautiful butterfly. So this tells me that there's either one major opportunity that's coming that you've been preparing for. Yeah, I do see a win for you, whatever that means, okay? It's interesting because this card flew out and I don't think I've ever seen, this is the one card out of all the deck that I didn't see come out. So this is huge, huge, huge for you. This is whatever's coming that you don't see coming, the kind of transformation is something that's never occurred in your life before. Okay, because this was the only card in the deck that I don't remember seeing in any of my readings, and I've been using this deck for years now. So it's got to tell you something right there. Oh wow, that's a windfall. Look at all that money. Door to value. The number 32 is telling me that's pre-30. That's the number before 32 from the Six of Wands. That is the Five of Wands. So that is those are all the 5 battles that you've overcome in those challenges, the competition, the struggles. You know, you've been through tough times, but now that door to value is opening. That's your opportunity. That's your golden opportunity. That's the reward for all that you've done. That's the accomplishment. So this reward is coming to you in a form of money for all the work that you've done, all the battles that you faced, all the times that you overcame all those challenges, all that competition, all the jealousness, all just anything standing in your way. You busted through it. You've made it through it. You either busted through it or you made it through it gently, but you made it happen. And you're gonna start to see that door opening up slowly but surely, and you're going to start to see a little glimpse of it with all that money flying in. But you know, once you go through those doors, look at that gold. Look at all that gold there. This is just a preview. So you're going to get a preview very soon about this. I'm really happy for you guys. Jupiter expansion, yes. And I mean, if you put Jupiter next to a money card and the Six of Wands, and this transformation, it's a lot of money. Okay, guys, I just have to call it. I could be seeing health, but strongly, guys, I am seeing money. Very strongly. And that's the big win for you here. Okay, that's what you don't see this coming. And look at the dice. And on the card it says luck. Look at that. Luck. Wasn't I saying luck? You're about to get really lucky. The universe is about to be really generous with you. And you know what? You must have done something brave here. Or you're about to do something really brave. It's like you're going to roll the dice. Most likely you've prepared. There's like a calculated risk here. But whatever money comes in, it's really going to make you very happy. It's going to allow you to travel more if you want to. Or you're going to have to travel to take this opportunity. I just see the university being really, really generous with you. For some of you, you're getting an opportunity to teach at a university, or to study at a university, okay? And for some of you, that means there's a scholarship as well coming with that. If you're going to teach at a university, you're going to get really well paid, okay, for that. For others of you, it's working in the travel industry or working with other cultures or doing something online, okay? It could be teaching in general or as a spiritual teacher or giving any lectures of any kinds, courses, seminars, what have you. It could be that you're selling online courses as well, and that's going to go really well. Why is this whole thing so skewed? That's a little better, I guess. Let me just... Okay, maybe that was the problem. Okay, sorry guys. Wow, I mean, your life is about to expand in big ways. In big ways. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Let's look at the tarot. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, you really don't see this coming. It seems like right now you're focused on something else. You're focused on something that you don't have. And you know, typically in the Five of Cups traditional, you have 2 cups behind you, 3 cups in front of you, or sorry, 2 cups behind you and 3 cups in front of you. The cups in front of you are the ones that have been spilt. The 2 cups behind you are the 2 opportunities or the 2 good things that you're not paying attention to. And so this is going to happen when you least expect it, when you're not paying attention. Right now it seems like you're too focused on what you've lost here or the money you've spent or what you don't have. And look, the 5 means change. Again, we have 5 twice here. Angel number 55. So big changes. Big changes. 7 of Cups. You don't see this coming. Not in your wildest dreams. I don't know why you don't see it coming. Because for this to be coming your way, you manifested it. Did you manifest something and just forget about your manifestation? And did you just go focus on love or something? Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. So, you know, when you want something so badly that you start thinking about the thing that you don't have and you start creating resistance and fear around the need of something you don't have, and therefore you match that energy. So here's the thing. There was a manifestation that you did a while ago, and you've been doing all the right things in the practical sense that you can control, and you let go of the part that you can't control about this money, okay? Meanwhile, you've been focused on, I don't know, either a lost love or a love you can't have or sadness in general or a loss in general, right? More to do with the heart space, okay? But while you were wrapped up in this, what you didn't see was that something else was happening behind the scenes for you. And something you fantasized about, but you've been so wrapped up in something else so emotional that you forgot about this whole money manifestation. 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you've been anxious and worried and having sleepless nights over something else. In your head about something else. And you know what? Because this 9 of Swords is not anxiety around the money. Otherwise, you would have delayed whatever's coming in here, or it wouldn't come in at all. But because you were focused on something else, and may this be your lesson for love situations as well. If you focus on something else, after you trust your manifestation and let it go, even though it may be something you really, really, really want, it'll still be in the back of your mind. But if you focus on something else, now this is, you know, for love situations, that's when the love will come in. It's when you least expect it. But in this case, it's the money. Okay? And you're going to see that all your worry was unnecessary, because I feel in some way this is going to also help you on the emotional side once you hit this door to value here. Knight of Swords. Yeah. On your mind constantly has been some love issue here or some emotional issue. And you really didn't expect this to come in so fast, and it's because your focus was elsewhere. Now, the Knight of Swords could indicate air travel. So for some of you, this is very strongly about air travel. For others of you, it's giving you an opportunity to take action. And that opportunity to take action is going to remove the anxiety that is connected to this emotional stuff here. So it's almost like this money is going to help solve an emotional problem that you've been worried about. Okay? Page of Cups. A new emotional beginning, new territory being explored. Your heart feeling lighter again. You feeling less sad. And it's not just a result of this money. There's something inside you that's getting a glimpse of hope because of this money here. Of being able to go on a new journey with your heart. Okay, whatever that means for you. Now, for some of you, what you don't see coming is a new friend coming in for you. Who may be traveling on a plane to see you. Or you getting an opportunity or a plane ticket to go visit a friend. Or a child. It could be your own child that is coming to visit you, or you're going to visit your child. Or you're going to have the money to pay for the ticket for your child, or your child's going to get the money to visit you or your friend. Okay, take what resonates here. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius here. Expect powerful change. There's definitely a new beginning here for you. For some of you, it's your child who's going to get the money to go to college, or you're going to have the money to put your child through college, okay? If that is the case. Either way, your heart is going to feel a lot lighter, okay? And you're going to feel free to then experience your emotions differently for whatever reason here. All right? And you're going to be able to take action toward the things that are more connected to your heart. And you're going to feel freer to follow your heart now, is what I'm seeing here. So all this worry isn't necessary. I see there's something that's at the forefront of your mind, but that problem will be solved, okay? Numbers we're seeing here, 5 very strongly, 7, 9, 31, 4, and 6. All right? Whew, beautiful. That was your reading. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today, and let me know in the comments section how this resonated. If it resonated, great. If not, choose another pile. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. I very recently uploaded a channeled message there. We also have pick-a cards and collective readings there, but I'm going to be posting a lot more there. So if you want to know about my Patreon, you can click on the link in the description box. And that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for all of you today. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome everyone who chose the 3 of Pentacles. This is going to be your reading. What you don't see coming. Okay, maybe you're wanting something to do with a stable, solid foundation that is long-lasting, prosperous, practical. It's something you've either been working toward or something you want to work toward here. And the number 3, you want to make progress. There could be a sense of a collaboration here. Or you could be asking about interferences as well. Okay, communication, Gemini energy as well, I'm seeing here. Possibly socializing. Okay. So these could be the things on your mind right now. Let's see. Ooh, new blueprints. So what you don't see coming are these new blueprints. All right, the number 38 could be relevant, as well as the number 11. Interesting, because option 1 got a card from this deck that had never, that I can recall, had jumped out in my readings. And I have this deck for a very long time. Now, this card also came out, and it's a very rare card. So I'm seeing very powerful shifts going on right now. Things that are very uncommon to happen. So whatever you don't see coming is, yeah, again, something completely new. It's a new blueprint, okay? It's something that's never crossed your energy before. Just let's put that like that. And you're paving a new path for yourself. You're taking action toward change. And the way you're taking action is in a way that you've never done before. You know how the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results? Well, you've done that long enough, right? There's been enough insanity, I would say. And now you're like, okay, that clearly didn't work. I'm tired of that. Here's the new way. Here's how I'm going to do things from now on. And let's see if it works. Okay, let's just try it. And there's a very positive change here that you're making. And I think it's going to lead you toward a lot of progress here. It's like an upward spiral that you're creating here. You're going to be the change you wish to see. If you don't see it happening around you, no matter how hard you try, no matter how you try to work within the way things are, you're going to create this new way for yourself. You're going to create that thing that's missing, that you feel is missing. You're going to improve on that thing that you think needs improving. You're going to do things a different way. You're going to change things the way you believe things should be changed. And you're not going to be waiting for other people to do this. You're going to do it yourself. Yeah, it's very empowering. It's like, I am the change I wish to see is your mantra here. I am the change I wish to see. Okay, if things don't change around me, I'm going to do something to change things. Goddess of the moon. Yeah, you're taking your power, or the power to change things, into your own hands. You're understanding just how divine you are and how a part of the universe and God that you are. And so there's that spark of God, the goddess inside of you. And you're using that to make the changes. It's like what you don't see coming is you waking up to your own divinity and your participation and a part of the divine that you are. You're no longer seeing yourself as separate from the divine. You are a participating part of the divine. The number 52 and the number 7 could be relevant here. 10th house. I just yesterday uploaded a pick a card. I tried something new. A lot of people enjoyed it. Most people watching my channel, not big fans of it, according to, the kind of views compared to other channels. Oh, sorry, not other channels. Compared to other of my pick a cards. So there's a very specific audience that likes these. But anyway, I uploaded one yesterday, and in one of the 3 options, 10th house was there. So I feel there's a message for you there that you need to go see. Either way, just a disclaimer, these readings that I started yesterday based on choose the area of your life and get your message about that area of your life based on the house systems in the astrology. I'm going to put those on Patreon from now on. So if anyone's interested in those, you can go and head to Patreon. I don't know if I'm going to do like a Patreon slot first and then put it on the channel, or if I'm just going to keep them on Patreon. I'll decide that later. But for now, they're going to be mostly on Patreon. So just in case you want to see that, you can find the link in Patreon, for my Patreon, in the description box. Anyway, so this is very interesting here. Sorry, I need to sit down. I'm doing a calorie deficit these days, so yeah. I can run out of breath a little bit easier. Anyway, 10th house. So that is pentacle energy for me because it's connected to Capricorn, which is a earth sign. Now, so you could have Capricorn somewhere strongly in your chart, and maybe even Cancerian energy with that moon there, because the moon is the ruler of sign of Cancer. Anyway, it seems like the upward spiral that I was seeing here has something to do with your reputation or your career, your achievements, the respect that you get from someone or other people. And for some of you, more specifically men, okay, getting respect from men, more respect from men, building an empire, leaving a legacy, having enough money for your family, okay? For some of you, it's wealth. You're becoming some sort of leader and authority figure. You're going to be given some kind of a throne. And you know, you deserve this. And it's because you decided to do things differently that you're going to be rewarded with this. Okay? That's it. You're going to reach some sort of pinnacle here of empowerment. It's like you took the power back, you reclaimed your power, and now you're going to be acknowledged, recognized, and praised by other people. Because you gave yourself the crown, you're now, the universe people are going to give you the throne, basically. You took that crown and you put it back on your head where it was always supposed to be. And now I'm getting references to the crown chakra. So this is telling me on a deeper level that you followed your intuition. You are highly claircognizant and you trusted your intuition, even when your physical eyes didn't see proof of this. And you are about to get rewarded in your physical reality because of that. Okay? You put the crown on yourself, others will give you the throne. That's how it works. You put on your crown, the universe gives you the throne. You put on your crown, other people give you the throne. Show you the way up the stairs, right? That's it. There you go. And spotlight's on you, by the way. So you're getting a lot of attention. Treated like a goddess or a god. Okay, take what resonates for you. Royal treatment. That's it. And what is the other word for it? Doesn't matter. You get the drift. Anyway. And all because you've decided to do things differently. So you're not going with the masses here. You're doing something your way because it's meant to be done your way. Okay? And you're about to be rewarded for that. For some of you, what you don't see coming is fame. Okay? For others of you, you don't see coming is a promotion. Now, mind you, all of this is going to come with more responsibilities. But I do believe you're ready for these responsibilities as well. Strength. Yeah, you've been strong. Absolutely. You're a strong person. You're strong, you're confident, and you're brave. Right? You've built yourself up. You've built your strength from the inside out, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. You're a strong person. You're tough. Okay? You're stoic. The number 8, and because of that, you're going to be rewarded with stable prosperity. Okay? You're a tough cookie, right? And your strength is paying off. Working on your self-confidence is paying off. And fortune favors the brave. That leap of faith that you're thinking about taking, you're ready for it. And you will be favored in a very big way. The sun, look at that happiness. You're going to be very happy. And that is the solar plexus chakra that is very strong right now. It's almost like you may have been doing all this work, like maybe you are trying something externally to yourself. You are trying to interact with your external environment, and you were forgetting to strengthen the inside. It's almost like even if you got opportunities, you weren't ready for them. You weren't strong enough. You weren't brave enough. You didn't know your worth. But I feel the new blueprint is now you've decided, you made a change in how you were approaching life in general. You were approaching it from the outside out. And when you started approaching it from the inside in and started really creating that core strength within you and really truly knowing your worth, you started becoming an example to other people of your worth, if that makes sense. And in this whole process of building this stability, this strength, this confidence, this sense of self-worth within you, something else grew on the outside and on the inside. You started feeling the courage to do something that you didn't have the courage to do before because you were lacking this inner stability. And because of that courage that you're going to have to take that leap of faith, follow your intuition, the sun. You're going to be greeted with the sun, with warmth, with growth, with everything you touch turning to gold. You made a conscious, you did the conscious change and work toward raising your vibration. And you started with your core, with your self-worth, with your self-confidence, with your strength, right? You built it from the inside out. And now I'm talking muscles, I'm talking posture, I'm talking mindset, I am talking cutting cords with negative people, creating a protection field, and really focusing on your strengths, on the things you need to be grateful for. And boom, the universe responds with utmost joy because you raise your vibration. The universe is now matching your vibration. And that's how you realize you're a part of this whole thing and you're not a part of it. It's not from the outside out, it's from the inside out. Powerful reading, judgment. Yeah, you made a judgment call on yourself. You're like, okay, look, if I keep going this way, I'm going to get the same results over and over and over again. So, I need a second chance at life. I need things to be very different from what they have been. And I really need things to change. So I have to make the changes myself. And you made a decision. And this decision has brought about the biggest shift that you've probably even seen in your entire life. Okay? That's it. You're getting a second chance at life. You're getting a second opportunity at something you really, really want. We have the number 8, the number 19, the number 1, the number 20, and the number 2, the number 10, the number 1, 52, 7, 3. And 38 and 11 could be important numbers. Now, it's judgment time. It's almost time. There's a major shift here that's going to be life-changing for you. 9 of Pentacles. And this encompasses financial freedom, financial independence, pre-Empress energy, standing on your own 2 feet, not depending on anyone financially, and health improvements. I'm seeing health improvements. Closing a cycle, 2 of Wands, and being able to make new plans forward. Now that you have a solid, stable foundation. Love it. Surrender to the divine, all because you surrendered. Keep surrendering. This is happening. You're about to celebrate something. It's coming full circle. It's at the completion phase. And you're about to celebrate something. Full moon. Next full moon or under a full moon, okay? All right. Wow. So that was your reading. I hope this was helpful. I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. Wonderful reading indeed. Big changes, big shifts. And we have 3 major arcana and 5 cards. So that's big life changes for you. Happy changes. Stable changes. Okay. Beautiful. And yeah, let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section if you did not choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. There's extra content on Patreon. I just recently uploaded a channeled message for you guys, so if you want to check it out. I also have collective messages there and pick a cards there. I'm going to be uploading a lot more there. So if you want to check it out, the link is in the description box. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye. Welcome everyone who chose this beautiful card, the Seven of Wands. The number 7 could be relevant to you. You may really like the color neon green. I'm seeing someone recently bought either a bathing suit or a piece of clothing like a dress or a top in this color. I don't know, that may be significant here, the number 7. You may be feeling quite defensive or having to defend yourself from others right now. You may be feeling like other people are ganging up on you, or you're feeling like you're under attack or needing to get out of this energy, create a barrier, protect yourself from others. Self-protection mode. Self-protection mode. But there's also a sense of you fighting for something, standing up for something, standing up for yourself, and that may ruffle some feathers maybe. That could be the energy that you're in right now. Maybe people are questioning you, or you're worried about having to defend yourself for whatever reason. What don't you see coming though? Manifestia. The number, sorry, manifestia. I'm just going to say it like that. Maybe there's another way of saying it, but I'm going to say manifestia, okay? I just heard manifesto, so that may be a relevant word or name. Manifesto. Could be a name of a place or a thing, or manifesto. Now, the number 36, the number 9 could be relevant, could be closing of a cycle of having to defend yourself, having to stand your ground, having to protect yourself, having to fight for something. Now, you've manifested something. This card makes that very obvious. You've manifested something, and what you don't see coming, I believe, is your manifestation. Okay, and it's going to close a cycle of having to defend yourself, having to protect yourself, closing off to others maybe. You sowed the seeds of your dreams, and you're about to manifest those dreams, creating your reality. You've been creating that reality. It's a reality that you created. You trusted that what you desire is already happening, so you made magic happen. You've been pollinating those wishes. You've been deciding how you want to live, and the universe is in full support of the choices you made to step into that optimal version of yourself and the life that you want. So you've been dreaming big, and you're about to dream even bigger. You may be starting a project that you may have been considering. Okay. Storm warning. Okay. Well, we can work with that. It's fine. The number 10 and the number 1 could be relevant. And guess what? It's going to ruffle some feathers. Okay? It just is. Whatever you've manifested for yourself, there are going to be people who are not, it's not going to sit well with them, or they're not going to like it. They're going to try and contest it, or they're going to try and slam you with their opinions, whatever this is, okay? The number 10, the number 1. Yeah, it's going to ruffle feathers, but look, you're going to stand at the eye of that storm empowered, okay? In the middle of all these people, because I'm seeing people coming up against this, there's going to be one person showing up, or that is a part of this, and the two of you together are going to be strong allies. You're going to activate and intensify each other's empowerment and the kind of empowerment. So this manifestation has something to do with someone else as well. And the intensity of your power together, combined, is just going to multiply your combined and individual powers by 10 times, 100, 1,000 times. So whoever's coming up against this has no chance whatsoever. They're just going to create a little storm, and then they're going to have to move on. And that's it. Right? And you're going to roll with the punches, and you're going to be just fine. Actually, more than fine. You're going to have some kind of epiphany or a breakthrough, light bulb moment, brilliant idea, a realization, an awakening, and a breakthrough. King of Pentacles. Brilliant. You know what you're manifesting? Stability, prosperity, health, wealth, and all of this is long-lasting. Okay? Long-lasting. That's it. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy here could be in your chart strongly. Six of Pentacles. If you have your own business, you're breaking even. Okay? Or maybe one of your sources of income will be breaking even. Then we have the Chariot, accomplishments and achievements. July could be significant, Cancerian energy. The number 6 and 7, so progress. For some of you, it's travel. Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, there's a relocation here. That's going to be a very good seed planted. This may involve someone else. And this seed is going to grow to be healthy, sturdy, prosperous, long-lasting, and stable. It's a new commitment. King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Committing to something that is more aligned with your soul. You're going to feel more alive, more vital, more empowered, filled with energy, renewed, rejuvenated, and you have the stability to back that up. So it's like there's a stable foundation here that you have created or you will be creating that is going to allow you to follow your passions, to follow your soul's calling. Wherever your soul calls you, you will have the freedom to go. Because of this very good seed that you plant. And it could have something to do with travel and relocation, okay? Be bold and make the first move. If you were lacking the courage, you're manifesting the courage to do this. If you were lacking the money, you're going to have the money. Whatever you were lacking, you're going to have it. And it's going to give you the confidence to go after whatever this is. The confidence and the courage to plant a new seed, to relocate, to have a new practical beginning in whatever way that means for you, whether it's a new job, a new business, a new source of income, new child, new health routine, new exercise routine, new house, new city, new country, new continent, right? New business. It's whatever the seed you want to plant that represents a new material reality for yourself. That is going to be very successful and it's going to give you a jolt of life. Okay? And this has something to do with someone else. So take what resonates here, guys. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. This one was a lot quicker than the other one. Okay, a lot more straightforward than the other two. But if you felt drawn to one of the other two piles, go ahead and watch those. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. There's more content on Patreon. I just recently uploaded a channeled message there. We also have pick a cards and collective readings over there. So if you want to go check it out, the link is in the description box. I will be uploading there a lot more often. So watch that space. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. And it was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. Bye. See you in the next one.